The Hutts are back. Boba is becoming a Tusken Raider. Um, yeah, a whole lot of Tusken Raiders. This is the Tusken Raider show. Welcome to the Book of Boba Fett Episode 2 analysis. Let's get into it. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the Episode 2 review of the Book of Boba Fett. And, another banger. Another fucking, another home run, I guess you could say. They knocked this shit out of the park, since we're rolling with the baseball puns. This was much longer than the first episode, which I fucking greatly appreciated. You figure they start with the long one, then maybe go to the short one, but it was vice versa here. Maybe we got a trend going here. Maybe every week we get a longer episode. If that's the fucking case, dude, sign me up. The more we can get of this shit, the better. This was dope. Timeline kind of jumped around a bit, but I was with it the whole time. I was never fucking bored watching this shit. All right, let's jump into this shit. So episode starts off. We got Boba's accomplice, that fucking one girl he's always with the fucking the mask that only goes up to like here for whatever reason. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on there. I mean with her character. But she's bringing back the fucking one dude who was being paid to basically try and assassinate old fucking Boba. Yeah, so he fucked up. So they're going on and on about how he's like a special assassin who won't speak. Who like you can beat the fuck out of them. They won't say shit. But well, you drop a man in the Rancor pit and he's gonna squeal. Joke's on that dude though, cause unfortunately the Rancor ain't there no more. Cause I'm pretty sure Luke killed him back in Return of the Jedi, which it's been like over 30 years, but R.I.P. Rancor, you'll be missed. So he spills the beans. He fucking tells them that shit's going down. That it's this one weird motherfucker from like I think he's the mayor or some shit. I don't know. You have to do with the fucking the long hair tail things, and he's like, no, just chill, dude, chill. There's nothing going on here. So Boba's like, get the fuck out of my way, bitch. And he goes into his room and he has fucking dipshit with a little fucking voice command thing in his neck. As soon as they get in there, the dude fucking kills the one dude because I guess he was gonna spill even more of the beans. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he could have exposed the Hutts, but like we'll get into the Hutts because that was pretty rad. They are hopefully going to be playing a big factor later down the road. If I had to take a wild guess, and I'm totally for it. Even if it's like the cousins of Jabba the Hutt, like just to see like the relatives of Jabba the Hutt, like it's been a long time. It's been a long fucking time, but it is Tatooine, so I mean, fuck it, go all out. Honestly. Okay, so yeah, blah blah blah. Let's get through this here. So yeah, Boba goes back to the sleep tank, and he's having a snooze. And then the rest of this episode is just a flashback to when he was hanging out the Tusken Raiders, and that basically dominated the episode. It was probably like 2/3 of the episode if I had to say so myself, but like it was good. It was cool seeing Boba get like the whole suit up gimmick going. Like, yeah, he's got the robes going and all that. He's got his cool little club he makes in the end. He's got the love and the admiration of the fucking other Tusken Raiders. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna help him exactly, because it seems like they don't play a factor in like the present day. I don't know, like, if he's going to be calling them for backup at some point down the road. Maybe against the Hutts, probably. I can see it. If I had to say, he's probably going to, like, leave on good terms with the Tusken Raiders and then call them back on a later date for the big battle at the end. Whatever the fuck it's going to be. Hopefully it involves that fucking Wookiee they tease, because Yeah, when they brought the Huts out to basically have a confrontation with Boba Fett in the streets, basically tell him that this is ours by right since we are Huts and Jabba was our cousin, so we're coming to take this shit. And Boba was just like, nah, dude, you're not fucking, you're not having it. You're not fucking taking that shit. And the Huts were just like, you know what? You win today. We'll see you down the road. Most fucking likely. I don't know no spoilers, but if I was a betting man, I would say they're coming back for sure. So as I was saying, back to the sleep tank gimmick because that's just a running thing here. He has fucking flashbacks of the past. A few fucking young Django, I mean young Boba flashbacks where he's watching Django leave on his ship. Just him being a little fucked up over it. He's having some fucking PTSD. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we see Boba is kind of like incorporating himself into this community. It's pretty cool to see. He's training with the head fucking or second in command Tusken Raider dude, I think, or female. I'm not even sure what fucking gender these people are. I'm not. It's Star Wars, dude. I'm not gonna get into it, but they got like the long towel thing going down or whatever the fuck it is. Um. Anyways, they're training, they're doing their thing, and fucking well, Boba's getting his ass kicked basically. But slowly throughout this episode, or throughout this flashback, I should say, or the flashback was kind of the episode to be honest. But he got better. He slowly overcame the one thing, uh, Commander Raider guy. Uh, it was cool. He finally got his comeuppance. He earned their respect, and at the end, he was basically made to be part of their group. He became a Tusken Raider. It was honestly pretty beautiful. So it's just it's all harmony and whatnot until this fucking big this long fucking what do they call it? Long speeder? Yeah, I think it's called a long speeder. It's like a fucking floating train with a whole bunch of like axles on there just fucking popping off at people for no reason. Just fucking sniping the Tusken Raiders like a bunch of dickbags. So Boba devises a plan to actually try and stop the train. So he basically breaks into one of the compartments, beats up a whole bunch of dickbags who were just fucking messing with the humans for whatever reason. These alien douchebags, just fucking taking people's food, taking their fucking drinking in front of them, fucking threatening to beat the shit out of them if they said anything. Boba was the good guy here. He's clearly the good guy here. He was, in my opinion, never a bad guy. He got paid to do bad things. Hot take. So yeah, they Boba beats the shit out of all these guys after his sweet training with the head Tusken guy thing. And he ends up getting like about 6 or 7 speeders and brings them back to the Tusken Raiders. And their first reaction is just to fucking take it apart because that's just instinct for them. They just want to take things apart. They're like the Jawas. But Boba had to be like, no, guys, stop. It's fucking this. This is what's gonna help us stop the train. Stop fucking with the equipment, guys. Please, like, come on now. So he gets them to stop, and he there's like a montage of him teaching them how to fucking how to ride the things, and it's taken a while, but eventually they get the hang of it. They're trying to master the technique of like one trying to jump from like one speeder to the other, or I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure they're speeders. So he tries to jump from one to the other. He just can't get it. Can't get it, and then he fucking finally gets it, and it's satisfying. Kind of satisfying, even though you knew it was coming. So he ends up like riding a convoy. There we go. That's the word. Yeah, you know why I stopped reading the books on here. I mean, I'm trying over here, man. You get a little baked or a lot of baked, as we do on this channel. You can't pronounce words sometimes. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? So yeah, the plan works. They basically just get onto the fucking long speeder. They get the fucking the really fucking talented raider thing onto the convoy, and him and Boba just slowly make their way up the train and just take out everybody. Eventually, making their way up to the robot conductor. But as they're doing this, the fucking conductor's being a douche, and he's just like speeding it up, speeding it up, speeding it up. In the process, they lost a couple of the Raider red shirts, but like no big deal. No one really important died in this episode, but people did die. Or Raider things. They died. It was a little graphic. I will say it was a little graphic, even for a Disney Plus show. But you know what? It was appropriate. I'll allow it. So yeah, they stopped the convoy because Boba can fucking use his stick thing and like get leverage and stop the brakes and turn off the fucking the throttle or whatever. And it finally stops, and so they got all this extra equipment. And as for the people on board, they're basically like, you can either die here, or you can walk back and learn your lesson and never come back. Capiche? Basically. Yeah, so they walk, because, you know, Boba isn't a total asshole, and he allows them to live. He's kind of like, he's a good guy on the inside, and like his personality is starting to rub off on the Tusken Raiders. So now they're starting to act a little more lenient on these other motherfuckers, even though they just destroyed their train. Yeah, they got off easy, honestly. They'll be back though, and the Hutts. All these motherfuckers will be back, but so will the Tusken Raiders, if I had a fucking guess. And it's gonna be a fucking dope, just fucking sweet war to culminate this whole fucking season at I believe it's around 7 episodes, so we got a few to go. We have 5 episodes left of this, man. Maybe 6. Maybe they'll fucking surprise us with one more. But anyways, there's a little bit left to this episode. Boba gets this weird lizard thing as a gift from like the Tusken Raiders, and it crawls up his nose, and he starts tripping the fuck out. Like, this dude, he was on some DMT or some shit. He was tripping balls. He felt trapped. He was having flashbacks to when he was younger. And he eventually, well, he felt trapped from, like, the Sarlacc pit. He was having PTSD of that. And he just reached out and broke this branch thing off. And then, as the fucking next day came, he came stumbling back, and he just had this random ass branch with him that he pulled from the spiritual world somehow into the physical world, or maybe he just went somewhere and this shit happened. I'm not even fucking sure. But anyways, he brings it to the other Tusken Raiders. Eventually, they whittle away, and he gets his fucking sweet club with the fucking point on the top and then the sharp edges on the bottom. Pretty fucking rad. And then the episode ends with him just doing a traditional fucking Tusken Raider dance around the fire. Yeah, you're welcome for that. He does one of those fucking things. They're just all fucking happy-go-lucky at the end of the episode, man. They're just dancing around the fire. Good times. Another fucking banger of an episode, man. This was slightly better than the first one, if you have to ask me. Not by much, because the first one was really good, but the extra fucking runtime in this one absolutely helped it. An extra fucking 10, 12 minutes of content. I was never bored. So if you can keep me not bored for longer, you win. In my book, you fucking win. But anyways, that was the Book of Boba Fett Episode 2 analysis. Thanks for watching. I am the High Guy. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please make sure to subscribe. Like the video if you really fucking enjoyed it. Please. subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. Thank you. Have a good one. And as always, stay high, y'all.